My name is Cory Nelson. I am part owner of Kozy Corner in North Hudson, Wisconsin. My brothers and I bought this place from my dad about 10 years ago, and right now we run a pizza place / bar. And the reason we actually started a Badger bar was there's a Packer bar across the street, so we wanted our own niche. So we already had the pizza and everything because we've been doing the kitchen and all that for so long, and we wanted to do something different. And red's my dad's favorite color, so it was pretty easy to. We're all Badger fans, so it's pretty easy up here. I mean, it's fun. It's entertaining. It's a headache sometimes, but you get to watch football, basketball, hockey, I mean women's hockey. I mean, it's the parties that we go on now that we get people that come in for it. It's good times. I mean, we had 25 people in here a couple weeks ago watching women's volleyball, and I was like, why do you go there? Like, because we know they're going to have it on, and they stream it, they enjoy it. I mean, we have the Badger band here. We get them here every once a year, and they come in and play for 20 minutes, and then they eat, and they play for 20 more minutes, and they go to the cities where they're football or hockey gamers, wherever they're playing in. It's a different atmosphere. It's just, you can call yourself, the Midwest bar of, the Badgers, and something like that no one else can call it, because we already know we already are. We're keeping my dad's legacy going. It's like, this is his fourth one that he bought into, and when we bought it from him, he's had generation 30 years almost. I mean, that's, how many people can say that? We also do a huge fundraiser, our North Hudson Man of the Year, we call it, and it started off as a joke, and now we've raised over $20,000 for it. It's to a local family in need in North Hudson that had something wrong. 64 customers against each other, and it costs $1 to vote. We kind of just bring it down, and then when it gets down to 2, we have a debate. And the debate is just random questions like, how old's North Hudson? It's nothing important about anything. It's just raising money for charity. I think this year we'll hit over 30,000. So I mean, for a joke that we started off, it's for a good cause. Every August, we have our town festival, Pepperfest, which we have about 3 blocks away from Kozy Corner, which we throw a huge party then. We have a float in the parade that everyone gets to throw water balloons at, and people love throwing water balloons at owners of bars. We're a small town community. I mean, there's only a little over 3,000 here, but everybody knows everyone else. For myself, I am more of the kitchen person, so I order all the food and take care of all the kitchen menus and all that other kind of fun stuff. But I'm also the guy that does all the bills and all the checks and all the paperwork. The sucky part of my job. It's not as easy as it looks. No one wants to do it. In changing foods, we all have great ideas and stuff, but it's hard because you're trying to do so much and you want to please everybody, but who you can't please, the last 2 people you can please are my brothers. Like, we get thrown under the bus all the time because like customers want something, or employees think we should have this, or why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? It's like, well, it's not just, you can't just change. We just redid a menu, and it was terrible because the answer I got out of everything from everyone was, well, just go ahead and do whatever you want. And you know what happens when that happens. It's the hustle. It's you get what you put into it. It's if this business fails, it's on us three. It's on no one else. I've already been set up to succeed. I just have to do all the work, and if I don't want to do it, then that's on me. If they're working their ass off and something's failing on my side, we know who it is. It's all vice versa. If for some reason, there's not liquor ordered, it's not my fault. They know that. We all know who it is. We don't have to point and tell someone. And we all figure it out.
It's more of like alcohol not coming in. People want to do this. You don't have a special license. Like right now, it's wintertime, so we deal with the weather of do people want to leave early? Can you take a delivery that far because it's snowing? All that kind of stuff. It's not more of like the daily struggles. It's more of the environment of what could happen.
I think the one thing that's harder is you always expect more, because I think we can all agree it's like, well, why didn't he do this? Why didn't he do that? Why do I got to do that? Why did he leave early and I didn't? He got to leave early this shift, but he didn't finish the job. Now I have to clean up at it. I think we just expect so much out of each other, and I think you rile yourself up with your family because it's like, if I have to do it, why doesn't he have to do it? And I think a lot of it is we don't mean to do it. I think it's just we need to slow down. It's like, and realize, hey, we're all here for the same reason.
I wish one of them would just pull the trigger and say, we're doing it. It's not just take the hit with it. It's like, we're going to try this. If it doesn't work, we're going to get rid of it. And I think we just all don't want to walk on each other. So it just kind of, it takes some time.
We're all good at what we do. That's the problem. All our opinions aren't the same. But we're all owners, so it's hard to overrule everyone. When something fails, it's like that person gets down on himself and waiting for the, oh, I told you so, all that stuff. But it's got some pros and cons. I mean, can't call him sick.
We're a pretty sarcastic family. So, like, no one really gets our jokes as loud. So we do like that. I mean, Ryan and Kirk always go to plays together, which I don't get. Good for those two. They do concerts all the time that I'm not into. But, I mean, we all golf together, once a week. Kirk and I golfed in the summer. Ryan and I played indoor golf together. I mean, we hang out more than most people think we do. Like, yeah, it's too much, I think. And people are like, why do you hang out with them all the time? I was like, well, I know what I'm getting out of them, and it's perfect friendship out of everything. It's your brothers. It's just, you can fight over it heads or tails if you really wanted to. Have two brothers that are 3 age, and you all know how to get under everyone's skin. It's right. The easiest thing in the world. I mean, I can just go do it right now if I really wanted to. I mean, pushing buttons is really fun in our family because you know how to get everyone worked up. Unpredictable. If you could predict this business, you'd be a millionaire yourself. It's getting the people here is easy. You got to keep them to stay. Money doesn't grow on trees.
Right.
Not yet, at least. I mean, we gotta find that one.